I am so happy it's day 7. You know why? Because look what I found in one of my pockets I didn't check. I found the necklace. So, the monkey, or the baboon, did not take it. And I have my favorite crystal that I got with my brother in LA. Pretty amazing, huh? And I can wear it in the necklace that Anna made, so pretty happy about that. And along with it, I have another crystal wrapped up with it. And I discovered today that both were missing, so I said, that's funny. So I started looking through everything, and there they were. So I am super happy today I found these. All right, so today's going to be a little bit shorter of a video. I'll explain why in a minute. So I slept 11 hours last night. I woke twice. My blood pressure is completely normal, 113/64. Resting heart rate is stabilized in the low 50s, around 52. I think that's because I'm in total ketosis. Oxygen is 98%, and my weight stabilized. Maybe went down half a kilo. It was around 64.5 to 65 kilos, so I'm pretty much the same weight, 144 pounds. Didn't really lose much from yesterday. So my total weight loss on day 7 is 14 pounds, which is 6.5 kilos. Yeah, I felt a bit tired, but I felt a definite shift today to another stage. I felt better, a little more energy, and I went to stretch class. I went to stretch my whole body, had an amazing massage afterwards, and my body feels so much good, and it's eliminating more. Every day it's abscessing, so it's going down a little bit more. The doctor saw me today, and he said, maybe you don't notice the difference because you're seeing it every day, but he said it's gone down significantly. We also did a blood test, which is a critical test you do while fasting to check certain levels that get concerning by the doc, and those levels are blood pH, which is a very small window of 7.25 to 7.45. Outside of those windows, typically is a medical emergency. On fasting, sometimes it can go low as 7.2. He said, it happens. When he tested mine, he said, it's beautiful. He said it's 7.41, only a small 0.02 difference of when I first started the fast. It was 7.43. So he said it's virtually the same. So he said that's amazing. My potassium is 4.6, which was, he said he really liked. I guess that's a good level. The sodium was a bit low, 130. So he said to take pinches of salt, just a bit. I think sodium chloride or chloride was 103. Calcium was 107, and yeah, everything else was good. So, fact of the day, I'm going to give you. Very short. Did you know that if you're a smoker and you start fasting on water only, after 2 to 3 days, you will completely 100% lose your craving to have a cigarette? Now, those 2-3 days might be a little hard, but once you finish the fast, they won't return. So it's probably the most efficient way and healthiest way to quit smoking, or quit anything for that matter, including medication, drugs that you're taking. Typically after day 4 or 5, clinics wean people off of even medication such as those for depression, for example. Diabetes 2, which I already said, can be completely reversed and cured. So no more insulin. But all right, so the other fact of the day was, does anyone know what's the longest, world record for fasting? As far as I know, I read it in a fasting book, but I'm not sure if it's accurate. But what I read was 300, I think it was, he went just over a year, 382 days. It was a Scottish man, about 27 years old, weighed 456 pounds, which is, I'm not going to do the math. You can do the math in kilos. I think you just divide it by 2. And he fasted for 382 days. And it was amazing. He was supervised by a doctor, but they said that he subsisted only on non-caloric fluids, which I'm not sure what that means. A daily multivitamin, which I don't advise, by the way, and various supplements, which I also don't advise. And so basically, during the fasting period, and the doc determined there was no significant deleterious health effects. So no really bad. He just lost fat. So he decreased his weight all the way from 456 pounds down to 180 pounds, which is like 90-something kilos. Even after 5 years later, he remained around 196 pounds, which is incredible. So that goes to show you, his blood sugar level decreased, but he remained well within the normal range. And he had no episodes of hypoglycemia. So, yeah, amazing. I mean, small facts. It's really beneficial for overweight people. But you need the time, you need the space, and if you're going to a clinic, you need the money. All right, so I'm just letting you know that because it takes a significant amount of energy and time to produce these videos and upload them, and I'm going to probably be posting videos every 2 to 3 days, depending on how I feel. And then I'll give an update for those 2 or 3 days in that video, along with, of course, your fact of the day and topic of the day, whatever. It's I think the next one's going to be intermittent fasting, which is a pretty good one for most people because they don't know too a lot about it, and some of the most ideal considerations for and health benefits for your body for intermittent fasting. So that'll be a good one. I'm not sure if it's going to be 2 or 3 days from now. Maybe it might be on day 9. It might be on day 10. So thank you for all your support and your love. I love you, Akira. I miss you. And blessings to everyone.